Greetings, MTG here. Today we have another episode of Untap, Upkeep, Draw. And for recent standard events, we've had the Star City Games IQ down in Dallas. And let's go jump in some of those standings from that. We have first the top one, which is Sultai Control from Michael Miller. Jeskai Midrange by Jim Davis. Another Jeskai Midrange deck by Dylan Lurch. Another Sultai Control deck by Dan Jessup. Abzan Control deck by Jacob Geo. A Azorius Heroic deck from Jason Crone. A Red Deck Wins by JB Milo. And a Sultai Whip deck from Masa Toku Tome. Down on the 3rd in Dallas. And some spoilers with Dragons of Tarkir coming out. We have had, since Dragons of Tarkir is out, we haven't had any other spoilers, except a while ago we got the spoiler for the new Liliana planeswalker flip creature. A 2/3 for 3 with lifelink and 2 black and 1 colorless. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, exile it, and then return it to the battlefield transformed under her owner's control. And if you do, put a 2/2 black zombie token onto the battlefield. And the Planeswalker side is each player discards a card for +2. -X is return target non-legendary creature card with converted mana cost X from your graveyard to the battlefield. And for -8, you get an emblem with whenever a creature dies, return it to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next end step with 3 loyalty. Of course, Sultai Control and its brother Blue-Black Control have been putting on a sort of mono-black devotion performance like last season, almost, except they haven't been choking out the meta as much, which is good. We need some variants and a lot more control decks, which is also good. This Jeskai Midrange deck is highly interesting though, especially since I run a Jeskai Tempo build, which has been doing very successful lately. I will actually post a video of it. Runs 4 Soulfire Grandmaster, and then 4 of the typical culprits for Tempo, plus 4 Outpost Siege, a Treasure Cruise, and 3 Valorous Stance, with 2 Brimaz and 2 Sarkhan in the side, along with an Ash Cloud Phoenix and another Cruise. Pretty interesting deck by all together. Also interesting considering he runs 4 Flooded Strand, but only 3 targets for it, which is interesting. This is the deck by Jim Davis, and the Dylan Lurch only runs 2 Soulfire as its 2 Soulfire and then 4 of the others, the typical Jeskai Tempo and Goblin Rabblemaster, Mantis Rider, and Seeker of the Way. Runs 4 Flooded Strand and 4 targets and 2 plains and 2 islands. 1 Siege, 1 Elspeth mainboard, and 2 Sarkhan, along with 3 Dig Through Time and 3 Valorous Stance mainboard. And then we have another Elspeth, 2 Brimaz, and then Hostilities, and Outpost Siege in the side. Altogether, pretty interesting deck. And the Sultai Control deck runs 3 Soul Tie Charm. Okay, usual suspect. Runs 1 Treasure Cruise, which haven't seen. 3 Rakshasa Death Dealer in the side, 1 Silenceable Inverse, 2 Tasigur, and 2 Farika's Cure. That from Michael Miller's Soul Tie Control. So altogether, pretty interesting decks, especially the Jeskai midrange decks. And these spoilers for the new Planeswalkers in Magic Origins. I like that they're doing the flip theme, but I also don't like that they're doing the flip thing. Okay, and the Soul Tie Control deck by Dan Jessup, just loaded. Runs 4 Wayfinder, 1 Silumgar in main, something I haven't seen before. Runs 1 Cruise, seen that. 2 Tasker, 2 Farika's Cure, same as last other list. 1 Aether Spouts, 3 Courser, and 1 Pearl Lake inside along with the Kiora. So pretty, almost completely different decks. And Soul Tie Whip, it's a deck I haven't seen perform in a while. Started to think it had gone and died on me. The usual culprits: 4 Wayfinder, 4 Courser, 4 Sidisi, 2 Hornet Queen. The Whispered Elemental makes an appearance, along with the usual Torrent Elemental, Farika. We've got 2 Doomwake, a Solvin Strad, usual suspects in the side, another Torrent Elemental, a Garruk, 2 Reclamation Sage, usual, 2 Tasigur. Really making use of those. And red deck wins. Jeez, I thought that deck was gone and dead. Just ran out of life. 4 Fire Drinker, 4 Monster Swift Spear, 4 Foundry Street, 4 Goblin Rebel Master, 4 Mardu Scout. A 2/2 or a 3/1 for 2 with dash. Okay, that seems pretty decent. 4 Searing Blood, 4 Stout, 4 Hordling Outburst, 4 Wild Slash, 2 Arc Lightning, and a Heel Cutter, and 2 Flame Speaker inside. So pretty, almost say cookie cutter. Red deck wins, but yeah, that was the tournament standings. Of course, Chandra had a date, so she had to make a quick getaway. But I really hope they print a new Nicobolus, and I'm sure Nicobolus here would like that very much. But otherwise, really, put in the comments down below what you guys want reprinted. And we've still got our foil Fireman Avenger and Icy Blast. We've still got that giveaway going. So in this video as well, I'll have the instructions on how to get in that. And by this time next month, which will be, so we're in what, March now? So around April of this time, the giveaway will end. And if we don't have any winners, then I'll just find some way to get rid of these things. Probably just put them on my binder and trade them away. So go ahead and get them while we still have them, guys. This has been All Things MTG with Untap, Upkeep, Draw. And, well, I'll see you later. Bye.